Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
I want to address some things, and that is, I personally want to say sorry to you, Io. I wasn't here last week to repay you for helping me out the week before, and you got hurt for it, so I want to say sorry. But this is exactly why I wanted you to stay out of my business. This had nothing to do with you, Io. Now you are in a position to where you can lose your job, and I don't think that's fair to you, Io. Because...
Oh man, she wasn't expecting this.
You want to know what I think isn't fair? Is how you have been treated. I remember when I came out here a couple of months ago and asked you for a title match, you said no at first. But then I talked to you on a personal level and you later agreed to the match. Because it was fair to you to give a title match to someone like me, who have worked their ass off day in day out for such an opportunity. You later lost that match, and I always had it in the back of my head to give you a proper rematch for my title. I suggested the match to happen a lot sooner. Then one night at Cena, Kiana rejected. Then finally, at night at Cena, when you beat me fair and square, I didn't complain. I waited for the opportunity. But in that time, I saw how Kiana was treating you, putting you in tough situations that she knew you would have a hard time getting out of, so she can have excuses as to why you didn't get a rematch for the title. The final straw was at Elimination Chamber in your hometown of Perth. I saw her having a conversation with Nia backstage and heard her say that she wanted Nia to cost you the match. And if she did, she would get a future title opportunity. Right then and there, I knew she was out to get you. I'm not doing this out of friendship. I'm doing this out of what's right and the respect I have for you, Rhea.
thank you. I really do mean it, Io. Thank you. But I want you to really understand what you are getting yourself into right now. There's no turning back. If we lose Io, it's over. There is no coming back. Our careers are done. Are you sure you want to go on with this? I don't want you to die for my sins.
We are two of the greatest professional wrestlers here. You don't have to worry about whether or not we have what it takes to win, because we do at WrestleMania. Kiana has
please
no
stop
idea.
with this crap. It's making me sick. It's good to see you two are finally on good terms after what, 3 years of Rhea disrespecting you, Io? You finally decided to give up your pride for someone who does not give a damn about you. It's sad, Io, it really is, because you don't have to go down this path for Rhea. I mean, when have Rhea ever showed she give a damn about you? Last week while you was getting your ass beat, where was Rhea, huh? Can you really trust someone that didn't want your help to begin with? Anyways, I got great news. Our match at WrestleMania will be a no DQ match. So I hope you two can really trust each other, and also good luck, because you're gonna need it.
We're almost underway, and we have some company.
Not the company this superstar was expecting here at ringside. What are they doing out here?
They're out here to get a closer look at the situation, Saxton. Mind your own business.
We have some company. Hey, listen, you have to focus on your opponent in the ring.
Well, it's kind of hard when you have this superstar here at the commentary commentary desk with us.
Saxton, why don't you go backstage and we'll let this superstar do your job?
No, I cannot.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Locked up in the corner.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. Pin. She can end this now. Almost 2.5.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
No. Crashing to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Face buster!
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here. She could be on her way to a countout. What a display of strength here. And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Going up to the top now.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Sky high. Diving front drop kick. Right into the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Staying in this one.
And an answer from her.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
DDT! Oh. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job in commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here.
Oh, this plan.
Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Well, the carnage will continue inside the ring.
Somehow you got to try to focus on the match. Not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, but this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity.
Follows up, shoulders down. Still only got one.
She is still in this fight. She fires off a desperate kick and connects. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Bang, what a knee. Morgan on the receiving end.
jaw-shattering boot.
Set hard into the corner.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
Snapmare takedown. Big knee.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Liv won't come back from that.
2 count. She did it. She picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Julia!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston.
Look out. Here comes Kofi Kingston.
Who clearly looks happy to be here, Cole. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jey Uso from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And then we have the always exciting Kofi Kingston.
Despite all of his dancing and goofing around, you always got to hand it to Kofi. He knows what it takes to get things done in the ring. Whether it's in solo action or teaming with one of his New Day buddies, you know Kingston is going to put on a show.
Wicked kick to the face.
Clubbing blow to the back. We all know that Kofi loves to have a good time both in and out of the ring, but Corey, we've also seen that backfire on him before.
Yeah, Cole, while
A quick cover. Kicks out in time.
have to put in a little more work than that. Quick strike to the lower body.
He's looking for more.
Tope Con Hero.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Lands the knee.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Kofi making it clear he's out here to prove a point, to prove just how good he is. Only timed offense there.
So precise with the super kick. Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Stop to the...
Whipped across the ring, and uh-oh, the manager getting involved.
Better keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, very chaotic scene here in this match.
Oh, good.
See you later.
Good. There's
Both
no reason
ejected.
for these two managers to be at ringside in the first place. Get them out of here.
The playing field is even. Here we go.
Great job by the referee, and now this can be a fair fight.
Referee doing a great job in there and taking control of this match.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Sharp punch.
And that cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. He gets the kick out after the one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Brutal club. And down with the suplex. Beautiful athleticism.
Into the DDT.
Flash!
What impact.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Kick right to the face. Super kick.
Might be going high risk here.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
To the skies.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Jimmy manages to counter.
Super kick! Good night.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Uso splash!
Come on, Kofi, get up!
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
A surprising upset for Kingston here.
Kofi keeping up the positivity, but you know, this is not how he planned for this to go down.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, El Pig Amaya Carr.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. The question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique.
Looking for the quick pin. Shoulders up after two.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Locks up.
Flips into a rear waist lock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Punch lands.
Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Up and around. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Look at it, catch him off guard. Forces the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle. Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Kick to the stomach. And Priest with the wherewithal to kick. He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
With the counter.
Got him up!
Massive atomic drop.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Stop after stop after stop. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Super kick! We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Lift it up. What's next? Fighting out. Power slam. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He might have sealed both their fates here. Damian looking to embarrass his...
This singles contest has the victor.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, El Pig Amaya Carr.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And she kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Loving blow. Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Targeting the throat there.
She had that scouted. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, this is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh, ooh.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh. Wiggle free from behind.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Springboard! The moonsault! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
The referee is so close to calling a count out, and she slides her back to the mat. Looking to get airborne here. What the heck is... From way up top,
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
and she breaks free before a 1 count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And they're going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Oh, did you hear that?
Boom, face first. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Jax now into the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
That could end Sky right now.
And they're still in this.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my. Oh wow. This could be a victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Crushing double stomp. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
My, oh my, what elevation. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Wow, springboard attack. She's looking to end her right now. Whoa, just floating through the air. In the corner now, she doesn't want...
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness. This high-impact offense has off...
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Here's Jax sent flying. Io bursts to the top rope. Watch out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given, no relenting in sight.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
All the way up, and powerbomb. Jack's on the verge here.
Unbelievable outcome. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd was on their feet in full appreciation.
And another big move.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Throws her back in from ringside.
To the
Measuring it up one more time.
Io Sky with an overhead moonsault. This could put a stop to Nia.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh my God.
It looks like Gunther has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
One week from Sunday, in the main event of WrestleMania, I will go one-on-one with the so-called ruler of this great sport, Obafemi. In that time, I have yet to see what is the big deal with this guy. Last week, I left him laying in the middle of this ring. At WrestleMania, I'm going to leave him asleep. So I asked the question again, what is the big deal with...
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Gunther, I have nothing to prove to you. I will let my hands and my title victory at WrestleMania do all the talking for me. Do you remember when you challenged me for my United States Championship at SummerSlam? I do. Do you want to know what I remembered the most from that match? Was how easy it was throwing you and two other men around that ring like a ragdoll. I know you don't remember much from it after what I did to you during it, but I want you to rewatch that whole match so you can get a taste of what to come. Because you see, unlike you, Gunther, I don't need sneak attacks to prove a point. You'll just wait until the bell rings.
Since we are bringing up past events, do you remember the match we had on Raw? It was the Money in the Bank qualifying match. It was me, you, and Damien in a triple threat match for a spot at Money in the Bank. Do you remember who won that match? It wasn't you. It was me. I was actually the first person here on the main roster to beat you. And at WrestleMania, I will be the first person here to make you tap out. Because you see, Oba, you're not that much of a big deal. The last person that I fought that claimed to be a big deal, the next big thing, I beat in the middle of this ring 3 times. That man was Brock Lesnar. Someone I know a lot of people been comparing you to. But you're nothing like Brock Lesnar. You're more so the Temu version of me. But without the skill, without the power, and without the looks, you are just a wannabe Gunther.
Wannabe Gunther? Why the hell would I want to be you when I'm better than you? I mean, you are a 4-time world champion, also the longest reigning intercontinental champion in history. But let's not fool ourselves here, Gunther. You won that title off a clown, not to mention it took you 20 minutes to do so. It took me less than 10. It's crazy for me to say this because you are the current world champion, but you haven't been that guy in a very long time. You have been a joke. You are a prime example of why I need to win that title at WrestleMania. Too many clowns and jokes have held that title, and all they have done with it was bring great shame to this business. It saddened me because at one point I wanted to get in the ring against you because I thought this would prove that I am the best. Now I know beating you would be no different than beating anyone else because you're just another clown with a championship that I will overcome and rule against at the grandest stage. To me, Gunther, you're no different than Dominic Mysterio.